Beating the odds, week 18, finally made it. We are still streaking.
All right, we're going streaking.
121-79 on the year. That is 65% against the spread. Season standings, we have Sean Gocher, 32-16-3. Mike Story, 32-18-1. I am 31-20. And Joe, 26-25. Joe did start 5-16, so hell of a comeback. Let's hit the phones.
Hey, Rob, this is Mike Story. Hope you're having a good Friday here. I got 3 picks for you today. Let's close out the season strong. First of all, is Jalen Warren over 67.5 rushing plus receiving yards at -110 on Draftkings. Ugly weather in this game, not great for the passing game, should be good for the running game, but Baltimore looks like they've given up, not given up in the season, but they're basically benching everybody. They have no incentive to play, including some key defensive players. So Pittsburgh should be able to control the clock, and I think with a couple of dump offs here, Jalen Warren should get over that 67.5 rushing plus receiving yards. The next one is the Tennessee Titans plus 4.5 at home versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville's looked pretty bad as of late, and Trevor Lawrence is still banged up. He's been banged up for weeks. Tennessee is a hard-coached, well-coached team, and they should be playing the role of spoiler here in a divisional matchup. They're pretty good at home also, and even though it's not Will Levis, it is Ryan Tannehill. I do like the Titans at home plus 4.5. The last one is the Dallas Cowboys minus 12.5 on the road versus the Washington Commanders. I know it's difficult to take a double-digit spread on the road, but in this case, Dallas has everything to gain in terms of playoff positioning and everything to lose, and Washington has nothing to gain and everything to lose in terms of draft seeding on this one. So I do expect that the Commanders will come out flat. They've already said that a lot of the guys are probably not going to play very much in general. So Dallas, 12.5, minus 12.5, I don't see that being insurmountable for a Cowboys team that should be wanting to surge, getting into the playoffs, and especially since this is Ron Rivera's last head coaching job for the Washington Commanders. That's it for me. Good luck this week. Let's make some money.
Real quick, want to shout out a couple of our major fans who have been tailing all year. Congratulations on winning some money. Mike Hastings, Mike Ryland, Mike Campbell, and the Serb Jew. They've been placing most of these bets, and if you're new to the show, subscribe, check it out. I know this is the last week. Probably going to have some playoff stuff. We'll be back next year as well. Sean Gocher from Crush the Books on Twitter, he could not make his call. He is in Vegas, so I'm going to read his picks for him. His first play, he is Bears plus 3. They are against the Packers. Packers need to win. The Bears have nothing really to play for, but they haven't had anything to play for the last 4 weeks, and they have been slaying. Baltimore plus 3.5. They're against the Steelers. Cruddy weather game. Baltimore's sitting their starters, but Baltimore's still a better team. Texans minus 1 against the Colts. Pretty much a pick 'em. Both these teams need to win. I also do believe the Texans are a better team. Moving over to my picks. First pick, I have Josh Allen over 36.5 rushing yards. This is a winner-go-home game for them. What do you know about Josh Allen? When push comes to shove, Josh Allen takes off. 36.5 seems pretty low. And I have 2 game lines here. I didn't like a lot of the props. First game, Seattle minus 3. They're against the Cardinals. This line should be 5. I know the Cardinals just beat the poorest Philly team last week, but minus 3 is a gift. Seattle needs to win. Last play here, another one of those situations. Buccaneers minus 4.5. Man, I don't know. The Panthers suck. They suck. This should be a 7-point line. Buccaneers are gonna beat them bad.
What is up, everybody? How is it the end of the NFL season already? Already depressed. Can't believe it went so fast, but I love me some playoff football. Hopefully you've been tailing these wagers all year. The record speaks for itself. I got some work to do to finish off the season on a winning note. So I got 3 picks for you here. Hopefully they all win. So we're going to start off with over 48 total points, Buffalo Bills at Miami Dolphins. I think both these squads come out firing, ready to roll. I think there's going to be a lot of points in this game. I definitely like the over here at minus 112. Second pick, we're going under 42.5 points as an alternate line at minus 118, Atlanta Falcons at New Orleans Saints. These are 2 weird teams. You really never know what you're going to get from week to week. I think they're just going to battle it out. I think it's going to be a defensive-minded game. They both want to pull off this win. So I think it's going to be a battle. I'm going to go under the total, 42.5 on the alternate at -118. And to cap it off, to hopefully go 3 for 3, we're going to go over 52.5. Chris Godwin receiving yards at -115. They're playing the Carolina Panthers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers definitely could use a W here to end the season. I think 52.5 for Godwin is definitely a doable number. So let's go 3 for 3, beating the odds. Hope to see you next year. Let's go!
I like it. Thanks, Joe. Let's keep on beating the odds.
Beating the odds, we were beating the odds, we were beating